Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Eat, Live and Love. So I'm Pipli. If you are new to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button. And this is going to be a very interesting video, so stay tuned till the end. Today's topic is how to build a habit and the steps to stick to a habit. Now, I have always talked about how habits are an important part of our life and how we should grow good habits for a healthy living, but I have never mentioned in any of my videos how to build a habit and how to stick to it for a really long time. So in this video, we would be talking about the steps which will help you to stick to your habits. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Step number one habit at a time. Do not break this rule. This is very important because you shouldn't start doing all kinds of habits together. That will really make your life difficult because you are not accustomed to these kinds of habits, so you are incorporating something new in your life. So try to build habits one at a time. Try to stick to the habits, and I think that will be convenient to you. Try to incorporate one habit first, and then after you stick to it for a couple of days, then you start another one, a new one. But do not start incorporating all kinds of habits at once. That will make your life very difficult. So this is very important. Also, start with a very small and easy one because you have to get used to building habits. So start with the easiest one, then you'll move on to the complicated and complex ones. So that's a very, very important tip that I want to give you. Step number 2 is do not focus on results. If you start to think about results at first, then it will be very difficult to stick to your habits. Start incorporating the habit in your life, start to inculcate the habit in your life, and eventually the results will come. Maybe you will have to wait a few days for a positive result, but it may take a little time, but it will eventually give you result. But at first, do not think of the result, just try to build the habit. That will make it much more easier. Number 3 is just focus on starting. Do not think that, okay, let this day be gone, then I'll start from tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. So start from today and just focus on starting. Focus on starting an easy habit first, as I said, but just focus on starting to build a habit. I think that will do the job. The next step is a very, very interesting one, which is enjoy doing it. If you enjoy something, then eventually it will be easier for you to continue. So try to develop a habit which you'll enjoy doing, and also make this a part of your life. If you start enjoying this part, then eventually this will make the whole process much more easier. So start enjoying these process, start to enjoy this way of living, and I feel that then this will become much more convenient for you. The next step is don't miss 2 straight days at once. Do not miss the habit for 2 consecutive days. For example, if you have started walking every day in the morning, then you may skip one day for any reason, but try not to skip the second day because that will break the habit and will make it much more difficult for you to again get back to habit because you again have to start from the start. So try not to miss 2 consecutive days because that will break the rhythm. So try to take some other time off, but do not miss 2 consecutive days. That's an advice that I want to give you because I have done this mistake a lot of times in my life. So yeah. The next step is be accountable. Now you tell your parents, your friends, your partner, your best friend, anyone that you have started doing this habit, and be accountable to someone and tell them to ask you questions regarding this habit that you have tried to build, because I think that will make you accountable, answerable, and you'll be forced in a way to stick to your habits. And tell that person to keep you accountable because that really motivates you and helps you and kind of forces you to do this. So yeah. And the last step is know your excuses. What gets in your way? What makes you break a habit? Try to find that out and try to find a solution to it. I think that will help you a lot. And these are the ways in which you can stick to your habits, and sticking to your habits is a very, very important part of your life. and try to continue this habit for 21 days. I have done this, and after a point, 21 days is a long period of time. So if you can continue doing this habit, then I think that will become a part of your life eventually. So that will help a lot in, building the habit healthily, as well as it will help you to grow the habit in a way that you want, and it's achievable. So do remember these steps in the future. And thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did so, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed and stay positive.